Hello Pisces, welcome to your April 2019 He Said, She Said reading. Thank you for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We're doing something a little bit differently this month and I hope that you enjoy it. We're doing a true He Said, She Said spread. So I'll be reading as you Pisces and Richard will be reading the other side. So whoever you're thinking about here, Pisces. And depending on how you identify, either side could resonate. So let's get started with your oracle cards. Pisces, from Alice the Wonderland, you've drawn the card of Follow the White Rabbit. This is about curiosity meeting opportunity. So very soon, or even now, there may be an opportunity around you that you find exciting, enticing, inspiring. And there's an energy of the Fool with this card. So it's about taking that risk, taking that leap of faith without thinking too much about what's going to happen. So it's a very much an energy here of a little bit of innocence and also trusting in the universe that things will turn out for the best. Richard's drawn from the Oracle of Mystical Moments the card of Flower Spirit.
Yeah, so Flower Spirit speaks to a similar energy. It speaks to childlike innocence and childlike curiosity. So there seems to be a bit of a theme going here with this reading. We'll see where it goes.
Okay, so we've already meditated on your energy here, Pisces. So we're going to cut these cards and then let's get started. We'll see the current state of your relationship, how you feel about the person that you're thinking about, the strength of the relationship, the weakness, what you should continue to do in the relationship, what you should stop doing, and what is the likely outcome if things don't change.
And I'll lay down the same cards: current state of the relationship, how this person feels about you, strength of the relationship, weakness, what this person should keep doing, what this person should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, Pisces, let's take a look and see the current state of the relationship. All right, Four of Pentacles. So things are stable right now. It's a sense of maintaining. Of course, with stability and things remaining the same, there may be an energy of curiosity around you, Pisces, for something else. You know, when I see the Four of Pentacles, it can often mean someone who is holding on very tightly. And it could be, in this case, material things. It is the card of the miser, someone who doesn't share or is less than giving. But in this case, I actually feel that this may be you or someone around you, but we'll see where this goes. Let's take a look at the other side here.
Could just be somebody holding on to something that's valuable to them. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Wands over here.
Okay.
So it could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But in any case, it's somebody who is confident and is creating and is standing up for themselves.
So let's take a look and see how you feel about this person, Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles, okay. So there's a lot of, I see a lot of stability in this relationship. I see a lot of working towards a common goal, which is lovely to see. You know, of all the knights, I like the Knight of Pentacles in the upright the best because this person will work towards a goal and achieve that goal in good time. It's a card of someone who's not exactly rushing to get there, but eventually he will get there just by sheer will, determination, hard work, and willing to put in the time necessary. You know, oftentimes other knights, when they come in, they're very excitable at the beginning, but it tends to taper off. But this person is more in it for the long haul. They're not likely to go back on their word or be easily distracted.
Yeah, so how this person feels about you, Pisces. We've got the King of Cups, that's nice energy. So the King of Cups, he's emotionally stable, knows what he wants in his heart, but is still compassionate and nurturing, but emotionally strong.
Let's take a look and see what the strengths are of this relationship, Pisces. And we have yet another card of a very stable kind of energy. We have the Emperor. And it could be in relation to an Aries, perhaps, but I feel more it's just an energy of someone has a lot of maturity. They have this energy around them of taking responsibility for their actions, and the type of person here who has achieved already in life and wants to keep it, obviously, with this Four of Pentacles. So there is an energy around this, Pisces, of someone who is very, very stable, mature. They may be older, and I get the sense around this person that although there's a lot of practicality, a lot of strength in this relationship, and it seems to be worth holding on to, somebody's getting curious. Maybe someone here, I often see the Emperor, it's kind of an energy here of someone who is not easy to draw out in terms of fun. It's not the kind of fun individual, and neither is the Knight of Pentacles either. They may tend to get bogged down in the day-to-day life.
Yeah, the mundane.
The mundane, without experiencing the lighter part of it.
Right. Yeah. So let's look at the strengths of the relationship from this person's point of view. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's a little bit of it could be looked upon as a little bit of a lazy energy, but what I'm getting from this is that the person over here who's older and more experienced is perhaps giving support to this person so that they don't have to work as hard.
Yeah, let's have a look at the weakness of this relationship. Got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so somebody's shouldering the burden here. Somebody's shouldering the burden, and that's the problem. So there may be a little, what I'm getting here is that there may be a little bit of an unequal division of, I want to say, mundane tasks, like just the day-to-day kind of operations. I think this person here is out at work, doing the things and work, and I feel that this other person here also may be working as well, but not. This person doesn't feel that they have to work as hard, and so I get the energy here that somebody feels put out. Somebody feels like they've taken on too much responsibility. Perhaps someone feels that they're taking on too much responsibility around the home, while someone spends a lot of time in the workplace. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm getting. Yeah,
so the strength for one party, this party seems to be like the weakness for the other party. Yeah. Here the weakness is the Eight of Cups. So this could be a tendency to want to go off and do something else, to possibly leave the relationship. So there could be that Fool energy, like we're seeing here with Follow the White Rabbit, and that childlike Fool energy, curiosity, by the flower spirit. So it's possible I get an energy of too much time on one's hands, but what that's doing is giving the opportunity to be thinking about doing other things.
Let's take a look and see what you should continue doing here, Pisces. We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So with this one here, it is about letting your guard down. There may have been, I get this as you, Pisces, as the one who is the more mature. Let's just say that. But as a result of that, I do get this energy around you of perhaps being a little bit, again, I get an energy here of someone who finds it difficult to have fun, to step out of the box, to let their guard down, to let their hair down and be a little bit crazy or a little bit wild. I get a lot of stable energy here, a lot of thinking about money, and a lot of thinking about the day-to-day bills and all of that, but maybe the energy that I'm feeling around this is that there needs to be some kind of a little bit more fun injected in the relationship. Someone just being a little bit more playful. Dropping the I see this as dropping the guard, dropping the facade of someone who is very how do I describe that? An older gentleman who is quite gruff, or it just doesn't have very much of a sense of humour. Someone who you can rely upon. Yes, they're going to pay all the bills. They're going to work really hard, and all of that. But where's the fun? Where's the fun? You know.
Yeah. So looking over here, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is what this person should do, and that is stop inviting arguments and petty squabbles. So I think that this person may be doing that. I don't know, I'm still getting this energy of this person having a little bit too much time on their hands. Maybe spending a little bit too much time thinking about other things that they shouldn't be thinking about, for example. Leaving, or perhaps injecting little arguments in here. They could be related to having more fun, or doing more things. Maybe traveling, taking a bit more of a chance on the relationship.
Yeah, just fun activities. You know, I get someone here is feeling like there's a lack of fun in the relationship, but they're getting a little bit bored, I feel. Yeah,
but maybe they're not handling it in the correct way. They're injecting petty squabbles into the fray, and perhaps they should not be doing that.
Let's see what you should stop doing here, Pisces. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, well, the energy that I pick up from this is that maybe you're feeling that someone's just being a little bit too petty. I feel that if you provide for this person, Pisces, then I get an energy of that should be enough. I feel like this person feels that providing for the family should be enough, and that they don't have to try, they don't have to take on more responsibility around the home. They feel like, well, I'm doing the work, I'm going to work, I'm very successful at what I do, I bring home the money, and the other person is spending a lot of time at home there, I feel, but there's an energy, I get a little bit of boredom, and I get also a feeling that they've taken on too much of the responsibility of the home situation, and this person feels they should, well, I get an energy here of they need to stop thinking that money is the be-all and end-all, and that money can solve all the problems of the relationship, that if they throw money on the table and say, well, here, you fix it, that's not enough, I feel. Pisces.
All right. So looking over here at what this person should stop doing, being indecisive. I think that's what this person should stop doing. I feel like they might be vacillating a little bit. They're thinking, oh, well, you know, I'm kind of bored. Should I go out and find something else? Should I leave the relationship? That kind of thing. But I think the advice here is that should stop, and that a decision needs to be made one way or the other.
Yeah, somebody's getting curious. I feel there's love here, I do, but somebody's getting curious. Now, when it comes to what the outcome is here with if things don't change, we have the Hermit in reverse. So with this one, there is an energy, and I think it's around this person. I get them as older. So I have it as you, Pisces, but of course however it resonates to you, you could resonate more on the opposite side. But I have, this is the older person. This is the breadwinner. This is someone who doesn't want to be alone. And this is a person that fears growing old alone. I feel that the significant other here, the other party, is substantially younger than them. I look at Follow the White Rabbit, I look at Flower Spirit, I get kind of a pixie energy, I get a free spirit, I get someone who won't be tied down. I mean, we look there at the Queen of Wands, freedom. We look at someone who likes their independence, someone who likes change, likes a lot of newness in their life, and this person is not providing that.
Yeah, they don't do well with the mundane, do
Right.
they? This person over here. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse as the outcome for this person if nothing changes. So I think what they're concerned about here is if they do leave, the feeling of betrayal that they might leave with this other person here. But they also get the sense that this person will get over whatever betrayal they might be inclined to elicit from this person here.
Yeah, Pisces, it's an interesting reading. I get someone's getting curious because there's a lack of fun in the relationship.
Yeah, I get the sense they're thinking of leaving and thinking of possibly putting betrayal on this person here, but also thinking, well, if I leave, I think they'll get over it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. I feel with this card of the White Rabbit, there is an opportunity to break through ordinary reality and give a chance to change your world. So here it's that Fool energy. It's about taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, and I feel it's the other person there, that Queen of Wands energy. Although I feel that there is some love there, I get that this person is feeling just kind of, I don't know, I get boredom. So there's this energy around this person of wanting a wilder life, wanting more excitement.
Yeah, and I think the cure to this relationship not going in this bad direction is going to be this person here having a bit more fun, letting their hair down, and creating more opportunities for fun in the relationship.
Yeah, and maybe not putting all the responsibility for the relationship on the other person as well. Thinking that money can solve all of the problems.
Right, a lot to clarify though.
A lot to clarify in part 2. Hope that you join us there. The extended version, we'll be pulling out a lot more cards. We'll go further in depth. Be about another 30-minute reading. So I hope that you join us on the Vimeo channel. The link is below in the descriptions box. So please join us there. If we don't see you there, Pisces, then we wish you all the very best. And don't forget, if you'd like your own personal he said, she said reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. So wishing you the best here, Pisces.
Thank you, Pisces. Goodbye and good luck.